Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Weekly Crypto Review, episode 125. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. Well, we'll start with weekly chart as usually every Monday, every weekly crypto review. I think that's the best overview we can get. Good morning, Darren. Good morning, Dave, Mercurio, Andrei, Ure, Andrea, Robert, Ricky. Well, nice time to be alive in crypto. Let's start with weekly chart, but this time I'll start with a different one. I'll start with CME and I'll explain once again why we start with CME. Before that, let's repost this tweet and maybe that will help more people to see our live stream. Okay? So, if you didn't do it already, please repost that tweet. Okay, back at the charts. Why I'm using Bitcoin on CME? Because I consider, at least from my perspective, that institutions, big money, they already took over on Bitcoin. Yeah? They are the bosses. It's not about freedom anymore. It's not about anything anymore. Yeah? Bitcoin is captured. Bitcoin, yeah, okay, it's a nice technology, but the big money are all over it. We like it or we don't like it. That's the sad reality, people. Okay? I know a lot of you will say, well, no, because, well, yes, because doesn't matter. Look who's pushing the market up and down. Look how many Bitcoins are buying. Don't consider Sailor Moon anything else than what he is, and so on. Okay? So, because I consider that the big money took over, I'll look at CME because that's the best way to see the market. And what we see special, a clue here on CME. Well, we have the strongest close ever. Okay? We had the all-time high in May, but now we have the weekly close. Look at it. We have a weekly close above 110. Could be that a clue that maybe they want to push it higher? Hey Bova, hey Andrei. Just maybe. For me, yeah, it's a clue. We have even a weekly gap here. Okay, maybe we can close that gap now, later, we don't know. But a close above 110, it's a tail for me. Look left. This is the strongest weekly close ever. Indicators, I don't see anything to scare me off. If you look on the charts on weekly basis in 2017 and 2021, you'll see the big divergence and everything confirmed, retests. Now it's a bit different, if you can call it different. It's possible something, black swan, something to happen and to have an ugly double top here. It's possible. It's probable, in my view, no. I think we'll push higher. Usually I'm not on the same, in the same direction like, let's not say influencers, people that are shilling Bitcoin, but this time I have to admit, look at the close. For the moment we are strong. If I'll see weakness, I'll come here and I'll tell you. But for the moment, look at this close. That could tell us a lot of things. Okay, so that's CME. Let's look at the classic chart. Let's put some targets on it. Yeah, you know, I was making fun a couple of days ago, flipping the chart. Big ABCD chart, 135. Small AB equals CD target, 135. So looks like something is up in that area. I see a lot of people, well, 120. I don't know. Could outperform. I am a classic and simple trader. Yeah, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. I don't want to use anything else. And I don't have a clear W in this area on weekly chart to say, well, I'll put the house levels. I could, but AB equals CD is the best tool I could use here. We have potential divergence from this high to this one. Yeah, we have some potential, but imagine we have to go all the way down here to confirm that one. So for the moment, I think we are safe on the upside. Will happen tomorrow? Probably not. But I think this summer, at least this year, we can touch this target and even higher. Morning, Jade. So that's my 2 cents about the market on weekly. Could consolidate here the entire summer because the SFU season, big money out, they don't want to move the market too much. So we'll trick us multiple times that will be a real breakout and will be actually a fake out and will come back down and test 100k. Probable even. But the market is holding 100k, it's testing 110 and it's behaving really strong. Similar with the risk on markets. You can see ES doing the same thing. Okay, so if I'll put ES, look at it. Why I should think about Bitcoin being bearish when I see new all-time highs on ES? Yeah, this chart was a new day, a new all-time high here. So why I should be bearish on risk on markets? No, sorry. Market is strong. Let's respect that. We discussed this chart multiple times, too much even. Keep in mind that we are not trading ES, we are just using it as confluence, at least I do. Look at it, new all-time high. And if you put daily, you'll see a new day, a new high, a new day, a new high. Come on, if that is not strength, I don't know what it is. Back at charts. So I consider this AB equals CD targets valid. If I'll see YAMS, if I'll see confirm bearish divergence, then I'll come here and I'll say, well, look at it, it's there. For the moment, we are looking strong. Now, similar, we are attacking we want to close, and probably this week will be, we can close above the previous all-time high. And only then, on weekly chart, we can confirm that the continuation of the uptrend. If we'll see a weekly close above this one, we'll see. Okay, let's take a look, short look on Ethereum on weekly, and then we'll go on daily. Ethereum, I still consider these two scenarios, and I think AB equals CD is in play. I know a lot of people will say, well, no, we'll come back down. Maybe yes, probably not. I could see this AB equals CD performing, and in the fall we'll have 3,500, 3,600 per Ethereum. I'll chase here, I'll do something. No, look left and you'll understand why I hate, and I'm keep telling you, don't touch 2,500 as a trader. Look at the fuckery here. We dollar cost average Ethereum below 2,000. And when I did that, a lot of people laughed. Well, you're stupid. The market will go below 1,000. Okay. I'm dollar cost averaging. That's my strategy on Ethereum. And I'm okay below 2,000. If you don't like it, don't do it. And they never touched Ethereum. And now Ethereum is at 2,500 again. And will probably or possibly never come back at 2,000. That's not our business. If they consider that that's their play, let them wait below 1,000. I still consider this AB equals D has more chances than coming back in the long reload zone. Also, coming back in the long reload zone, it's a possibility. Let's put something like this. Can you see? If we'll come back down here and we'll do a W, that will be the gift of the gifts. If it will happen. For the moment, I could see aggressive AB equals CD. Okay. Let's take a look at gold on weekly. I don't know why people don't see what I see here. Potential distribution, potential top on gold. People are yelling higher and higher and higher. Okay. Morning, Stefan. Good morning. I could see a spike, like I said, $3,500, $4,000 here. Yeah, I could see it. But this is not the beginning of the move, people. Look left. Look at this chart. From 2022 until now, look at the move. It's up to you. I see a big range and I see gold retracing after this big range. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Now, Bitcoin dominance, for example, if you look at Bitcoin dominance, we have the short reload zone here, and we are trying to confirm a 3-bar fractal on weekly. We are trying. Now you can see 1, 2, 3. If we'll accept above below this level 65.08, then we confirm the 3-bar fractal. If we put daily, for example, a lot of people are waiting for a big spike in this chart, and yeah, it's reasonable, but at the same time, look at this. This could be an ugly head and shoulder pattern. If we'll accept below this level, we can go all the way down to 61, at least for a mini altcoin season. So I will not call a top, I will not call a bottom, I will not call anything. If the market will accept below this level and will form a YAM and a head and shoulder pattern, then I'll consider that I should be more aggressive hunting long ideas on altcoins. Until then, I'm extra careful. Simple as that. I'm not the fan of doing TA on the Bitcoin dominance, but you can see the YAM here, the YAM here, bearish divergence on OBV, bearish divergence on RSI, fucking bearish divergence on MACD. So, in my view, could be the top. Okay, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. If you remember, we talked about this one multiple times, and I said AB equals CD or back in the long reload zone. For the moment, technically we have the AB equals CD on the table. 1, 2, 3 lows, neckline, entry at 25 on the bot setup, or AB equals CD, still in play. What will happen next, we don't know. I'm not playing Ethereum versus Bitcoin, so don't tell me that, well, I'm not trading. I'm using Ethereum versus Bitcoin just as confluence. If I'll see this one performing, outperforming and pushing higher, that will give me an idea about what is next for the other altcoins. Okay, so that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. ES on daily, like I said, after the new all-time high, a new day, a new high, a new day, a new high. Some exceptions here. And to the last candle is not closed. We can close to the new all-time high again. Okay. Anything else I could discuss here? Total market cap. I prefer to see these highs taking out. Now, I love the fact that we are making W's and we are pushing. We are still in the short reload zone. I cannot do anything. I cannot see anything special until we'll take the highs, and preferably to take the all-time high. If I'll see a close above this level on daily, weekly chart, that means something. For the moment, we are consolidating. Yeah, everyone could see this AB equals CD potential move to the upside. It's there, people. You see it or you don't see it, that's up to you. But you can see, let's see. This is AB equals CD. AB, okay? And I put AB. Let's clone that one. Take it, put it here. And that's CD. Okay? 4 trillion as a target. And usually, you know, A, B, C, D, and then you get another one. Another consolidation and another round. Usually the third one, the fourth one is a trap. But long road until then. For the moment, we are in the first one here. And by the way, if you want to consider this big one, same target. Okay, let's clone this one. What do you see? You think it's something we should pay attention? There you go. Similar levels, people. A, B, C, D here. Yeah, so a lot of technical indicators or tools are pointing out above 4 trillion here. Will happen tomorrow? No. Who is old enough here remembers when we talked about 2 trillion and when I was here, yeah, and I was talking about these levels. W's, well, it's time to push higher. We consolidate. It's time to push higher. We played level by level. Okay, total 3 kind of similar, yeah, just a bit more lazy because the dominance is high, because the focus is still on Bitcoin, because altcoins are lagging and not doing too much. You can see this chart is a bit different. But in the same time, this chart will have his day in the sun. Look left, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, now I'll go back on weekly chart. Okay, I'll go back on weekly chart and I want to see. By the way, you can see here. Don't let your PTSD keep you out from altcoins. Don't, please don't. Buy your shitcoins. I'll stay on weekly chart and I'll go and see what is happening on some shitcoins. And I'll remove all the drawings. I want to see only the chart on weekly. Yeah? Alt. At the bottom. Potential bottom. Comp. Similar. I could take the entire list, people. Just to give you an idea. I know a lot of people are looking at the altcoins, but they are never looking on weekly. Weekly should be the main chart for altcoins. Look at them. Look at these ones. People, every time we touch these levels, we bounced. We hoped, we dreamed about these levels on altcoins, on some altcoins. Now we have them and we want lower. Doesn't feel that you know that scenario? Doesn't feel as a deja vu when you see charts at the lows and everyone wants lower and lower? I remember multiple scenarios when people said, well, lower, I don't buy here. And they never bought. They bought the top. Look at this one. The key here, the key on this kind of charts, people, if you are an investor, because we are talking weekly crypto review. If you are an investor, weekly W's, and we are trying to form weekly W's, this is a really good period to dollar cost average, to buy weekly W's, to form a altcoin portfolio. If you have the altcoin portfolio already, hands under your ass and wait. If you waited so long, now you don't have to wait so much. You'll get the results pretty fast. Look at the altcoins. Even Mana, which is from the last cycle, look at it. The longer the consolidation, the bigger the pump. Some of them, they already have the weekly W's. Some of them are creating weekly W's. People, everything looks similar. Why I'm not going on specific altcoins? Because everything looks similar. Almost everything. They are dead every cycle. Every end of the cycle, people will call altcoins dead. Okay. Don't touch them then. Go and do something else. I'll buy. I bought shitcoins. I'm still dollar cost averaging them. Look at them. You think the charts, all these charts will go to zero? Without even giving us a double, to sell half on a double? I'm talking growth, I'm talking about investing, not trading. Okay? Investing, okay, you need volatility. As trading, you need volatility to make some money on the short end. Investing in something like Kava, you need close to the bottom. And you wait for the moment when the market will pump. You don't anticipate, and you just wait. Yeah? I'm trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, and what I could trade with Holy Grail when I have strong trends. But I'm investing all the shitcoins I can, and I see a glimpse of hope. Huh? Look at them. I could go on the entire list. Nothing is changed. So they are still buyable. At some point in time, the chart will look like this, maybe even higher. From these levels, you're not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in crypto, but you easily can get sell half on a double. So you can make a plan, and not a financial advice, but you can make a plan. Well, I'll buy shitcoins at the bottom. I'll sell half on a double, first double. So if the altcoins will double on the next bounce and in the next pump, I'll sell half of it. I'll keep the rest because they are free already. And you can keep the free coins only as long as you want. That will remove some of PTSD. That will make it easier to hold. Why? Because you bought low, you sold half on a double, so your money are completely back in your account, and now you are trading with the market's money. Tell me that that's not a fucking good strategy. Why some people don't have exposure yet? Beats me. I don't know. Okay, now next step is to go on swing trading, day trading kind of part. Yeah. So let's do that. On 1 hour chart, you can see we talked about these levels last live streams last week. Yeah. And I said, well, if you are a trader and you want to play around, you want to fuck around, what's the 1 hour and lower, what's the best support, the first support here? Well, this one. And I explained why was a support, and look left and so on, and where the market should bounce, and look at it. We dumped, we reversed, we consolidated, and now we're pumping. Did we had a clear LJ here? No. But when you see sorry, a consolidation like this breakout, and when you see the market retesting that level, maybe you should pay attention, maybe you should buy something. I'm just saying, like we had someone in the server. I'm just saying. Up to you. If you don't know, some people are not following the daily plans. They are not public anymore. I'm not shorting. I'm only hunting long ideas, people. I'll hedge on Bitcoin if it's necessary, but I'm not even touching the short side. And I'll show you some fucking results on the long side. And I'm more than happy with that. Okay. We talked about last time about this head and shoulder on 1 hour, 4 hour chart on Ethereum last week. Okay. And we had shoulder, head, shoulder, and I said, well, where are the neckline? The entry was here. You can take the entry if you want. I'm not shorting. I know that it's probable for this pattern to confirm and hit the target, and this was the target for the head and shoulder pattern. I'll not draw it again, but you can see shoulder, head, shoulder, bearish divergence to confirm my head and shoulder thinking. We hit the target and we reversed. And now what we have on 1 hour, on what structure do we have here? Okay, here we had kind of a head and shoulder pattern. High, low, lower, high, lower, low. But what we have here? Low, high, higher, low, higher, high here. Retest of 2,500. We are trying, I'm not saying we'll succeed Monday, but we are trying to go far away from 2,500. At some point in time, we'll succeed. When? I don't know. And I don't want to fucking anticipate because this is a strong level. Okay? But classic moves from Ethereum, and people are saying it's hard to trade crypto. Really? Ask Stefan how hard it is to trade crypto. It's not hard. If you respect, you keep it simple, you remove the noise, you remove the influencers, you remove the I don't know, Lambo thinking. And if you take it level by level, simple approach, stupid trader approach, level by level, you can make some money. But you have to know why you are here. You have to understand, well, I'm here to make money. I'm not here to listen to the influencer. I'm not here to FOMO. I'm not here to be right. I'm here to make money. And you'll make money. Okay, let's go on 4-hour chart from now on. Solana, consolidating here. You think at some point in time Solana will explode? I think so. When? I don't know. But you can see that it's consolidating these levels. Could do a big AB equals CD? Of course it can. A big AB equals CD will point out somewhere in here. 200 and something. And then another one could go to the all-time high, and then we can go on price discovery. I could see Solana at $500 this cycle. Of course I can. 1,000 maybe. Who knows? I'm not a caller. Well, the top will be at that level. No. I'll slowly, stupid trader approach or stupid investor approach. I'll buy the lows. I'll dollar cost average. I'll try to get a good position. Then I'll wait. Okay? I'm not calling. Well, 500 will be the top. I don't fucking know. I'll have an idea if the P cycle top will hit, and then I know, well, probably the top is in for Bitcoin. Soon enough, we'll have a top on altcoins. That's my thinking. Simple. Now everyone is, well, this time P cycle will miss. Well, let's see. Let's wait. Tao. Stefan warned you multiple times that this one is lazy. And lazy it was. Yeah. Now we have a trend line and we have a W the other side of the trend line. For a trader, it's possible to take this entry. You can see market is at the entry. Take this W and hope that if Bitcoin will keep pushing, this one will follow. It's my favorite chart to trade. No. Tia. There you go. Something I'm trading on the long side. What do you think? Made some money here. Took this one. Made nice money. Took this one. Not greedy, not putting stop loss there. Let me show you on 1 hour. I could say, well, fuck it. I'm the best scalper and I'll take this consolidation. No, I said, well, I'll take the entire thing. I didn't took this W because was the other side of the trend line. Now I'm on the right side. I see the W. Let's take the entire thing. Let's not be greedy. If this one will pump, I'll make enough money with this window of risk. And look at it. 1, 2, and I'm making money. Even now. I'm in a position and I'm singing because I'm making money. Yes. Well, I'm not trading. Yes. Byte. Let's go back on 4-hour chart, people. Classic. Look at it. A, B, C, D outperforming. Then we have an M and we should go sideways. We have a W here. Not the best location. Indeed. Not the best location. Above 61.8. When I could see a clear chart, a clear bullish chart, well, give me a W the other side. You can see now it's a resistance. So, yeah, I could wait for the market to go the other side, go lower time frame 1 hour, see a W, take it. Okay? Simple. I have the trend line, is validated. 1, 2, we accepted below this level, so we validated the M. This is a valid trend line. We retested, and if we'll go the other side and we'll do a W, that will be a setup. If the W will come somewhere in here, even better. But this could be an LJ. Focus on it, and you can set some alarms, I don't know, do whatever you want. Usually in the daily crypto plans, weekly crypto reviews for the public, I'm not going and showing you entries and stop losses. If I see something exactly in the market and I'm framing it for me, then that's your luck. Like we had a portal last time and we got a 5R. By the way, we'll reach portal again and I'll show you what we have now. And now, consolidating here, okay? It's consolidating. If Ethereum will pump, this one will pump also. It's trying to do something. I see a setup here? Nah, not on 4 hour and lower. SSV, similar. consolidating. The longer the consolidation, the bigger the pump. On daily, you can take the daily amp. On 4-hour chart, looks like a range. Hype, I said it's a range, and a range it is. Look at it. I want to trade this one? No. And Portal. Let's go on Portal on 1 hour time frame, and let's discuss it a little bit. Because I had a bad event, ugly event in Discord. So this was the original W at 78.6. We took this one, we made some money. Then we had a retracement. We took an AB equals CD, and I framed this trade live for everyone. Okay? So we took this W. We made 5R. Made money. And I said, well, let's wait for the next opportunity. And then in the weekend, or close to the weekend, let's see. Yeah. We had this W here. And I said round 3, maybe, just maybe. And I took this entry here. The market pushed here at 2.5R. Really nice. Some people are dreaming about 2R, 2.5R. And then the market retraced a little bit. And a motherfucker on Discord told me that he had a late entry. How the fuck you have a late entry? What a late entry is? Someone could explain me what a fucking late entry is? You are FOMOing at the top without any reason, and you are calling it a late entry? You find a fancy name for your stupidity? Go ahead. And he had the courage. If you are here, please go. I don't want to see you ever again. Ugly behavior. He told me, well, I'm $500 loss because I had a late entry. Please help me to recover the money and I'll buy VIP. What? My answer was pretty short, pretty steep, pretty sharp. I told him, oh, the best I can do for you is give you a ban. And the next 5 fucking seconds, here was out. If you don't know how to trade, don't fucking trade, people. Learn first and then trade. Late entry, not such thing as late entry. You took the entry here or you don't play. It's simple. A lot of people told me, well, I'm risk free. I made some money. I recovered the fee for the VIP. I made this, I made that. And that motherfucker here, above the entry here, he told me that he's $500 short on loss. What portfolio you have? Because looks like he was a beginner with a small portfolio. How it's possible you to be in a loss above the entry? You should be in profit with $500. You definitely don't know what you're doing, and definitely I don't want you copying or inspiring from my ideas. Sorry. Nothing personal, people. Don't get me wrong. I'll do the same with everyone. I don't know that guy. Maybe he's the best person in real life, the best friend, the best father, the best. But as a trader, no. And my advice to him is learn first and trade after. Don't destroy your money. Don't destroy your portfolio with thinking like that. Well, Bucur, active fans. Okay, that's the number 1. Number 2, it's active fans now. That's a YouTube thing for the live streams. Yeah. The more active you are, the, I don't know. I saw that and I didn't pay attention. So we played this one, we played this one, we played this one. I even told you that I made it risk free and I don't want to touch it because the market could be violent, could be ugly. And now I'm in profit again. That's how you play. That's why I'm saying learn first, make money after. 1, 2, 3 trades. Kind of lucky, kind of nice to see. But you have to be a trader to be able to take these moves. If you are the trader who's buying the tops every time, you'll say, well, look at this one, how ugly it is. If you bought here and you lost, okay. You bought here and you lost. Well, ugly. You bought here and you lost. You'll say, look at Portal, how ugly is behaving. But it's not Portal that is behaving ugly. You don't know how to trade. And me, that guy lost $500 on that in a impossible to lose trade. And we have 1,100 for Capo 1 program. 4 months program where I'll try to teach you how I'm trading. And some people are still thinking, well, it's expensive. No, it's not. It's dirt cheap. By the way, we have less than 50% open places. Total places is 20 and we have more than 12 people already booking the places. They paid. So if you want to join, DM me, we'll discuss, we'll see if you are fit to learn, or let's call it otherwise. Let's see if I want to teach you. If I want to have you in that program. I'll ask you some questions. If I see you are consistent and at least you have a chance, we'll discuss in DMs. Anyway, another thing, because I remembered, another thing we had this weekend. We had a scammer posting a link. And some people, I don't know why, I don't want to even say it. They know what I want to say, I will not say it. They fucking click that link. People, anyone from here could rename his account Paul J, copy the picture, and post a fucking link. Everyone on Discord. Everyone from that 1,700 people. So don't go and click links. Okay? Especially when you see something about FOMO. Well, click this link because you will get an airdrop. I'm not doing contests, people. I'll post an announcement. I'll post 1 week before if I'm organizing something. I'm not DMing you. You'll never see a DM from me. Well, how are you doing? How was this week for you? When you see something like that, that's a scammer. Or another practice I saw lately. Well, I want to be sure that you're protected. Go on settings and close the DMs and close the people. You think I have time for that? You think I'll fuck around with that? Be serious. I don't want to see you scammed. Nothing I can do if you, I don't know, let yourself scam. But everyone that's joining our server gets a DM from Dino. Dino, it's a bot. You get the DM where you get some instruction. Do this, do that, protect, don't let yourself scammed. Paul J and his team will not DM you and things like that. Pretty simple. So protect your money, because in crypto, people, in crypto, you are the bank. Nobody will compensate you. Nobody will take care of you. Especially if you are using, I don't know, wallets and things like that. You are the bank. If you lost the keys or you give access to a scammer, in the next second, your wallet is gone. And nothing you can do about it. So protect your capital, because it could get ugly. Don't click on links. Don't interact with, you see airdrops from other wallets, because, well, you have an airdrop, you have an NFT, you have something like that. Don't interact with it. If you, I don't know, used the address and something fishy, like clicking that link and linking a phantom wallet, and you still have money on it, remove the money and never use that address. If they have access, doesn't mean they'll access your wallet immediately. Maybe they see you have $500 there. Well, let him think that is safe. Maybe he'll put more. He's still around, Froxy. He's still around. Still a gladiator, but I think he's doing something else. I don't know. But he's still here. Okay, so on Portal, we managed to do a really nice play. And everyone should have this trade. Because I posted and I didn't said, well, take the entry here, but I said round 3 here. And you saw the W in a long reload zone. What's clear? Was pretty damn clear. If this one will go higher, looks like you will take the highs here and will push higher. If you have the trade, enjoy it. Okay? If you have the trade, enjoy it. If you don't have it, don't chase. Don't buy the top and then call me. You are underwater with $500. And if I'll recover your money, you'll pay VIP. People, you don't pay VIP for me. Yeah? The way this server works is win-win from the start. And old people know. So you pay VIP for you. You know how to trade. You don't have time. Or you know how to frame a setup. You don't have time or you don't have enough knowledge. You pay VIP. You take some ideas from there. You make money. A lot more than you pay for VIP. At the end of the month, when you draw the line, you pay some money for VIP. You made 5 times or 10 times or more for yourself. And you pay for the next month. You don't do it for me as a favor for Paul J. I'll do it for free or Stefan will do it for free. No. We'll take the money. We enjoy the money. But that doesn't mean you donate the money. No. You are making a profitable deal. If it's not profitable for you and you paid 1 month and you are not able to follow the setups, don't join next month. That's why it's month by month. Okay? We post setups overall. If you put all the setups together, we are damn profitable. Not too many servers, they can say that, well, we post trades before the entry and we are profitable overall. We trade live, time after time after time, showing you what we do in a live stream before the entry, framing the setups. Show me how many people are doing that on the internet. So saying that, I'll buy your VIP. Oh, no, thank you. Don't buy my VIP. You don't do it for me. You'll do it for you. It's a win-win. Okay? Simple as that. Okay, next one. Another nice one. Who remembers this one? We discussed this level. We discussed this 70. What I said about this fucking level. This will be a gift if we'll get there. You remember? Thursday, Friday, we discussed this level. Look at it now. Yeah? Simple. And we discussed this one. Well, we have the low, we have the high. This is the long reload zone. This will be the we'll get a W here. We should play the W. No fucking W. Straight down. We took 78.6 and we made a W at 78.6. What could get better than that, people? So you get a W at 78.6 retracement. And you say, well, no, I'll wait. Okay, enjoy. In the weekend, I saw Ton doing something with Visa. And I played with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart. Not everything is a win, people. Not everything is a win. We didn't lost too much money. Some people even managed to get break even, but you can see where the stop loss hit. Here. Or here if you stayed with the step lower. So we are out from this trade. We need to wait for the next one. I was hoping for more up from top. I was wrong. I took the stop loss and that's it. Next boss. In the same time, we framed Ripple with the same thinking. Not news, but someone pointed out Ripple and I saw this uptrend with Holy Grail. Was a nice uptrend. Now it's a range, but I'm still in the trade. On this one, I didn't move my stop loss. Stop loss is still here. We didn't touch 1-to-1. We didn't do anything. I'm still here. What will happen? I don't know. We have 1-2 lows to protect my stop loss even if I'll put it below this one. So I could do that. I think I can. So not everything is performing. What I'm posting is going straight to the take profit, people. I'm not a guru. I'm not, I don't know, a crystal ball reader. I don't know what will happen. I'm playing setups. Some of my setups will give me nice money. Some of my setups will take a small stop loss. Overall profitable, the best I can do. Okay? Holy Grail is just a bonus. Yeah, you cannot access this indicator. It's just a bonus for premium or VIP. If you are a premium member or a VIP member, then you have access on it. You have to understand that this is just for chasing trends. If you have a trend, you can use Holy Grail. If you don't have a trend, don't use it. Simple as that. Okay, let's take a look at some shitcoins on Deck Screener. You can see I have some strong. It's just a name I meant for this list. That doesn't mean what we have here is strong. And you can see some of them are pumping, some of them are dumping. Overall, if you go on daily, you will see that a lot of them are forming a bottom. They are looking nice. Whales, for example, if I'll put the daily, and I said multiple times, look at it. Some W's here. Even, I think, weekly W's now. There you go. At the bottom of the chart, maybe power of 3 here. You want to have a position? Up to you. My dollar cost average, unfortunately, is in this area. 15 cents, 20 cents. So I'm underwater because I bought higher. I'll panic? I'll do anything? No. I'll sell half on a double and keep the free bag if I'll have the chance. But look at the W, weekly W. What we said about weekly W and long consolidation. They are good for us. 1.8 million market cap. Was at 1 million at some point, so 80% already up. Could do, I don't know, 10x, 20x? Yes. Arena token, similar. Huh? You remember I said, well, let's wait in the long reload zone. I don't like the spikes here, but you can see the liquidity is low. They move the liquidity on the arena, not here. So we don't have the liquidity on Let's Fucking Joe. They move the liquidity on their platform. So that's why we have, if someone is selling a big bag, will produce this kind of wicks to the downside or tails. Overall, on daily, it's a good level. We are in the long reload zone. The lower, the better, of course. 78.6 is better. 88.6 is even better. So, if you want to take a, I don't know, to take a bite, to take a position here, it's up to you. I made nice money. Yeah, I bought all the lows here. I sold half on a double. I sold here in the top, close to the top. Made nice money with Arena overall. Okay. And I could go on the entire list, but I don't see why we should go on everything. If you are a premium member, then you have Hind of Midas. And there you have the list Bochan posted. Bochan said last week what he's thinking, what he's buying. But you have to be part of the premium or VIP. By the way, people, when you enter in VIP, you have included premium access. So what I'm posting for premium members, you can see the trades and you can take the trades. Sometimes I consider that that trade is for VIP and I want to premium to have it. So I'll post it on VIP and I'll redirect it for premium. Sometimes I'll post it on premium and I'll redirect to VIP. Sometimes I'll post only on VIP. But the conclusion is VIP is the best subscription you can buy, and that is giving you kind of all the access you need. Yeah, it includes premium. So please see the premium channels, see if you like something there. If you like a setup, take it. Feel free to take it. VIP is giving you access in the London session, but also in the New York session, where it's for premium. By the way, people, we closed the registration for VIP and we'll open again next month. Yeah, it's officially closed. We don't accept members anymore. Sorry, we had 5 days. Who was interested already DM Stefan and book the place. Let's go on 1 hour Bitcoin. It's Monday, people. We don't want to fuck around with Monday, usually. And look at it. It's kind of ugly. Well, we retraced here. We consolidated. We bounced. We are in the middle of nowhere. You know that I said about this important level, 108, $900. Look at it. We are back in the same fucking place. So, if you are not a scalper, maybe it's better to let the Monday pass and have Monday low, Monday high, and you have a better idea where to play your setups. Okay, so on the road to financial freedom plan, yeah, we didn't abandon that plan. I still have the coins, I still have the plan, I'm still following the plan. The problem is we are locked there. Yeah, we have orders, we have money locked in crypto, and we need shots to free some money. Okay, when the market will bounce and will free some money, we'll start reanalyzing the coins, and we'll start talking about that plan again. Until then, I'm just patiently waiting. Okay, I talked about 50 minutes already. So if you have requests, now is the time, people. I know a lot of you, 90% of you, they have big bags on altcoins, and it's hard to be patient. I'm in the same situation, and I'm waiting, and waiting. Because that's the fucking plan. So I feel your pain, but nothing we can do about it. If you want to behave like professionals, we should wait. When it's a fucking meme coin that people put too much trust in it. Okay? I know that Shitcoin on Solana. Okay, look at it. They all delisted? I don't know. It's a shitcoin related to Jupiter going to 0 or almost to 0. I think we can see it better on Dex Screener. No? Well, let's see. Liquidity. Market cap 90 million. This one is. There you go. Let's put daily. There you go, people. This is a shitcoin. Well, you can buy something now. Yes. Dollar cost average a little bit. Yes. But the motherfuckers, look at it. They don't have, not even have the liquidity locked here. Look at it. 19 million market cap, 43k liquidity, which is damn low. And not even that small liquidity is locked. I'm not saying it's a scam. It's just a meme coin. And the meme coins usually go to 0. We made money with this one because we got the airdrop initially and we sold it. We made some nice money. I still have a bag of it. Doesn't worth too much now. I'll buy more? I don't know. Could be a... Honestly, Jupiter and their friends didn't perform so well. They took the money without pumping. They had a different strategy. Who knows, knows. Who doesn't know, learn, please. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to buy a bag, you can buy it here. It's in a nice long reload zone. You can buy it. You can wait for a W. Sell half on a double. That's necessary here. So you buy at this level, sell half on a double, get risk free, play with market's money, and then you are in a winning position. Yeah, Jupiter, similar, people. Underperforming. I'm not saying at some point will not perform. Let's put Jupiter. I think I will take Binance. Look at it. They listed it here, 3 cents. We are at 44 cents. I don't see anything special about it. On weekly chart is going sideways. No weekly W, no nothing. A lot of selling pressure above. A lot of resistance here at 75 cents. Underperforming. They did that Jupiter holiday, or how the fuck, Istanbul or something. That was a selling event, people. They sold, they promoted, and they sold a lot of Jupiter. Motherfuckers, they sold as much as they could in that event. They all pumped this one? I don't know. But they did it professionally. Really nice. People are hyping, well, Istanbul, this will be the best. And the motherfucker insiders sold as much as they can in that event. They sold the hype as much as possible. Well, the result is here. What will happen from now on? We don't know. Will probably pump, but is the best one you want to invest your money in? I don't think so. I could invest my money in something better. I have some Jupiter, but I have, let's just say like that. If we'll do 100x, I'll be happy. If we'll not perform, I don't care. ENA. Well, let's do ENA. I think we have ENA somewhere in here. There you go. Buyable, people. Buyable, investable. So you can dollar cost average here. Go on dollar cost average. If I'll put the ink back, you can see. Let's go on daily. The weekly have location. Daily, look at it. We have a trade. We have a W. If we'll perform, okay. That's a 9 to 1, even a 10 to 1. If we'll go down, I'll try at the next W. Nice location. Nice power of 3 here. I like it. Maybe I was a bit early, doesn't matter. When I'm playing 9 to 1, 10 to 1 risk to reward, I could afford 1 loss, 2 losses, 3 losses, 5 losses. I don't care. Because one of the one trade hitting the take profit, if I'm taking 9 to 1, could cover for a lot of losses. So I'm okay if this one will hit the stop loss. I'll try again. But I'm in the trade already on ENA. As an investor on weekly chart, yeah, you can dollar cost average. Okay, let's take on and that's the last one. I need to go on VIP and trade with Stefan. Make some money for this week. Ondo. Let's see some Ondo. We talked about this coin too many times. Look at it. W, the other side of the trend line. So if you want to take this W on daily, it's up to you. Look at it. This is a W, a complete W, the other side of the trend line. 2 to 1. Look at it. It's there at the entry. Take it or leave it. It's just sitting there and waiting. Is the best setup here? 7.8.6 W at 7.8.6. It's a good idea. Probably this chart has more history here. Probably. If it has more history, then the image could be different. But the LJ will remain. So I'll take a W the other side of the trend line because that's my setup. Simple as that, Dave. If you are an investor, well, slowly dollar cost average. It's okay. Sell half on a double after that. You are in a risk-free position. You don't care anymore. Simple. People think that investing and trading is complicated. No, it's hard, but it's simple. The simpler you keep your trading and your investing, the better it will be for you. Too many rules, too many or over-complicating plans will just put you in that situation, paralysis from over-analysis. So you have to have clear rules without overthinking, without anything. Well, if this, and this will happen, I'll do this. That's it. But people usually don't even know why they are here. If you ask them, they are here to make money. And they'll try to call tops and call bottoms, and they are never playing setups, and they are not respecting a risk management. How the fuck you want to make money? So actually you are here to feel emotions. That's a different story. Well, people, that being said, I think we did a okay-ish overview from Monday morning. If you are inside of Crypto Traders Arena in the Discord channel, you have access on the daily crypto plans. Sometimes Tuesday you have access even in the New York session, even in the London session, because Stefan is making that VIP live stream on YouTube. You want to participate in the Capo One to learn how to trade like us? Feel free to DM me. Capo 2, I don't know, maybe one place left. I think Stefan has one place left for Capo 2, but you have to be already a trader, a good trader, an acceptable trader, a guy that knows how to trade, to join directly Capo 2. VIP is closed, premium. Honestly, I want not too many people in premium. If I'll see someone serious, and if I see someone trying to see if Crypto Traders Arena is for him, okay, why not? But it's damn cheap, people. It's a coffee a day. You want to stay free on the general part? Feel free to stay there, ask the question, take the information you can. It's a lot of value there. But you have to understand, people. You have to treat market like a business. A lot of people, I think this is just a line here. No. Treat market like a business. Treat trading like a business. Yeah? And then you'll see the results. In a business, you don't fuck around. You don't spend money left and right. Yeah? You don't buy tops. You don't do stupid stuff. You have a journal. You have the expenses. You have exactly like any business. Trading is nothing different. People think it's different. People think that is easy, and it's stupid because it's a hard business. You have to be really consistent to be able to make money. That being said, we can call it a live stream. This week we don't have too many news, big news, at least not on trading economics, you can see. So we should be safe on trading. We don't have to worry about news. Maybe next week will be uglier. I think next week will be a lot uglier. Yeah? But this week, low number of news reports. We can trade, we can make money. Let's be damn sure we are playing setups with a good risk management. Exactly. Stop losses are just expenses in any business. You need expenses to make money. Okay, people. For me, it's too much to talk about. To talk more than 1 hour. My voice will leave me, so let's call it a live stream. Hit the like button if you want. Repost if you like the content. Hit the dislike if you want. Yeah, if you don't like it, hit the dislike. It's still a reaction. No such bad, not such thing as bad publicity. So, okay, people, let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Bye bye.